I believe that anyone can be successful with hard work, and whatever you put into something is what you're going to get out of it. Everyone always says that hard work pays off, and I'm here to tell you firsthand that it does. According to the Collins Dictionary, being a hard worker is being a diligent worker. While there's some truth to this, I think that being a hard-working individual requires much more. Hard work requires diligence, but also commitment, passion, ambition, and dedication. I know this from experience. My first memory of really working hard is when I was about 10 years old. A friend of mine got a dirt bike for his birthday, and when I rode it at his house, as any 10-year-old boy would, I really wanted one too. When I got home that night, I asked my dad, "Hey Dad, can I get a dirt bike?" He replied, "Sure son, you can get a dirt bike." I was overwhelmed with excitement, so I immediately followed with my next question, which was, "So, when can we go buy one?" My dad answered with, "I said you could get one, but I never said I would buy you one." My problem was that I only had $300 saved up for my birthday and whatnot. From there, he explained that I had to work for the things that I wanted, so he gave me a proposal. I could do yard work and other jobs around the house to earn money to use towards that. I got to work the next day. It took me from that spring day until January of the next year to earn enough money, but I did it. The excitement leading up to it and all the hard work I had put in made it feel so good when I was finally able to buy it. I am extremely thankful that my dad taught me this lesson. If it weren't for him, I would not have the things I have today, like my car. I've always kept my money tight, and even when I didn't have something I was counting my pennies for, I still enjoyed saving. I've been into cars my entire life, but my passion really took off when I was about 13. To have passion driving your work makes it easy. Always having that piece of what you want in the back of your mind pushes you through the work days. During the summers, I would work with my dad fixing up houses. Then when I turned 16, I got my first real job. Ever since, I have worked part-time during the school year and full-time during the summer, just to provide the money I need to fulfill my passion. I now juggle 2 jobs and school. I just bought a 2014 WRX, and I cannot be more happy. The best part about working hard to achieve a goal is the overwhelming sense of reward that you feel once you finally hit the finish line. But it's not just me. There are plenty of hardworking individuals out there. It all comes down to really putting in the effort and going the extra mile. You're only going to get out what you put into something. For example, at any job, if you come in early to work and do your best throughout the day and then stay late, it will not go unnoticed. You will rise above all the other employees, you will get promotions and pay raises, and if you keep up the hard work, you will continue to climb your way to the top. On the other hand, if you are someone who shows up to work, is lazy, and always does a halfway job, then you aren't going anywhere. If this continues, you may even backpedal and potentially lose your job. I have the most experience with hard work from being employed, but this concept of working applies to more than just jobs. It applies to everything you do: school, friendships, hobbies, exercise, and really anything else. Anyone can work hard to accomplish their goals. When you put in more effort, you will get a bigger reward as an outcome. All it takes is some diligence, commitment, passion, ambition, and dedication. All it takes is hard work.